Remember when I said rappers, 2025 is the year I realized that streamers finessed rappers. I told you it's the great finesse. The great finesse is this: half the streamers botted their views to look way more lit than they really were. They fooled the rappers who were confused about how to get an audience to run to them to say, well, you have the audience I need. Let me get on your stream. The streamers always needed credibility. They needed a co-sign. Most of them don't stand with any big brands or big companies next to them. They needed to stand next to you. Your fans or music fans would come over, watch you do a collab with them. You barely drop music. You be on Instagram just living your life. The fans a lot of times stayed if the creator was cool enough, funny enough, or had enough interest, co-interest with you, the rapper, because these days content is about being served every minute of the day. Chat, I've streamed the last 34 days in a row. And I guarantee there's someone in here that says, yo, Ak, I still watch like 4 to 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 channels. Why? We have an insatiable appetite for content. No one watches TV. People, you ever been around a Gen Zer? All they do is scroll TikTok just in perpetuity. Insomnia all day, just scrolling TikTok. It's never like, all right, enough content. Like that. Woo, that was 2 hours of content. I'm good for the day. It's never ending. So in reality, you have these fans who are consuming content that want to be entertained all day. So the great finesse was this: the rappers brought their stamp of approval. They brought their celebrityhood, which is kind of like this cosign. And what happens is that when the rapper who has a already established brand was got there through many hit songs and millions of dollars in promo being pumped into them, when they came over to the streamer, anything that happens on the streamer's platform makes all the news. It's trending on Twitter, every blog posted. So it was an easy way for streamers to get thrusted. Like, now you're on the shade room. Oh wow, that's exposure. The exposure was never really the other way around, but the rappers thought it was. Yo, you have 20,000 people? Oh, let me come over here. That person really had 3,000. They bought it. You went over there, you brought your audience, you did some stuff. Now you're acting even out. You're giving content. Fans stayed for the content while most of the rappers fleeced or just left it. You can't name me one rapper besides maybe Jello, if we're going to call him a rapper, that came to a streamer's platform and left with some substantial equity of saying, I got on that platform and now I have seen how I could turn that into what I'm selling. Remember this: rappers sell music. Streamers sell attention. Now, granted, attention is the bigger currency because music is attention too, but music is a particular type of attention. Do you understand? So, the streamers won the great finesse of 2025. If we look back at all the big collabs, you can't tell me that any rapper, any celebrity got more out of it than the streamer did. Most streamers hit their highest peaks. Most streamers got the visibility they needed to get brand deals, which was tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands. They benefited from being next to those rappers, celebrities, footballers, everybody. Cool. Now, that's where these thoughts came from. I realized that, you know, even down to like the Atlanta stuff. I ain't gonna lie to you. I remember watching Young Thug on stream, and I was like, "Is this the guy?" Yo, there was a time Young Thug had like this quote unquote. We didn't call it that at the time. It was aura and mystique. He had it in a chokehold. Like we were wondering, like, this wear dresses all day. We don't know what he did. I remember watching him on Aiden stream, and I'm like, this is a regular guy. He's a very normal dude. Now, I keep trying to say, rappers sell a facade, and they hate when I say it, especially the street guys, because the street guys who are now trying to convince us the streets or the streets is dead, They want to say they're selling just raw music. No. Your raw music, even if it's a jingle that sounds good, doesn't mean anything if we don't think there is some real action and reality, and you're speaking about some type of world that is real. So that's the image you're also selling, not just the music. Those rappers, every time I say it, they don't like to hear that. They're like, no, we're just selling music. No, you're not. You're selling an idea. You're selling, yo, I'm this tough guy who really come from this place. Most of y'all probably never been to Chirac. You never been to O Block. But if I asked any of y'all, yo, who do you think O Block is? You'd probably describe a very treacherous place. Why? You've gotten this idea sold to you. Not only by the rappers, by the media. And I was one of them. I made the war in Chirac. These things all matter. So what this tweet was really saying is that rappers have eroded this idea that they're cooler. And that's another thing. Let's get the street stuff out of there. Rappers have always been, they're the cool guys, right? So the athletes are the athletic, physically gifted guys, but the rappers were the cool guys, right? They were the coolest of the bunch, usually and generally, right?
Akademiks rubbing it in, man. Yeah, Akademiks rubbing it in, man. He know the rap game in trouble, man. Yeah, he know y'all rappers in trouble, man. Yeah, he letting y'all know that the streamers done took over, man. The streamers done kicked the door in, man. Yeah, Akademiks saying the streamers done finesse y'all, man. Yeah, he saying the streamers done trick y'all up there. Y'all thinking they got real. All these folks online, man, most of them were bots, man. Yeah, the Akademiks say the streamers done tricked the rappers that thinking they got a bigger audience than they did, man. And the rappers brought their people over there and they people stayed, man. Yeah, man. See, the rappers kind of confused right now, man. They don't know what to do, man. Yeah, the rappers don't know what to do. The rap game is really over with, man. Akademiks saying music, but it's really the rap game, man. Yeah, the rappers don't know what to do when they see these streamers making all this money and they getting all the praise and when they go to these malls and places like this, man, the people running up to these streamers and getting their autographs, they seeing what's going on, man. Yeah, they seeing what's going on. They see the streamers and the YouTubers is done took over, man. They the new celebrities, man. Yeah, man, they don't know what to do, bruh. Yeah, they ain't nobody booking them for these shows. Ain't no, when they drop an album, they doing 3,000 units the first week and all this, man. And they don't know what to do, man. I'm telling you, man. The rap game is over with, man. It's over with, baby. Yeah, Akademiks really laughing at y'all, man. Yeah, Akademiks really laughing at y'all because y'all play people like him so weak, man, because they on YouTube and doing streaming and all that. Y'all play YouTubers and like Akademiks weak all these years, man, and they the ones really been getting the money, man. Yeah, Akademiks can spend more money. Man, y'all can't mess with a dude like Akademiks, man. That's all I'm gonna say, man. Y'all can't mess with a dude like Akademiks, and he know it, man. Y'all call him lame, nerds, and all that, man. And people like him, DDG, Black Boy Max, Aiden Ross, and all, man, them dudes getting money, man. I'm telling you, them dudes getting money. They the new celebrities, bro. And the rappers can't take it. And Akademiks knowing it, man. The Akademiks knowing he rubbing it in, man. He know y'all rappers mad, man. He know y'all ain't getting no money, man. He on the inside, so he know what's going on, man. He know it, bruh. He know y'all real mad, man. Y'all trying to come in they territory, man. Y'all ain't gonna make it, bruh. Yeah, what I think is hurting the rap, the music game, really the rap game. When we were listening to rap, when rap was first coming up, it wasn't no internet, man. It wasn't no social media. So it wasn't that many choices, man. There's so many choices now, man. You got so many different things, man. You got so many different choices on social media with YouTube and all these different apps, man. That people's attention just can't be on music, man. Yeah, kids and all that, man, just can't be stuck on music, man, because there's too many other choices out here, man. That's why I think the rap game messed up, man. I don't think it's coming back.